Hey guys, this is Kristen at Crafty Cat Doc. I finally have had a chance to make some more journals. So I have still been journaling a ton in my journals, but I just haven't had time to make more. And over the last few days I got some time, so I sat down and did that. I collect scrapbook papers. I love them. I think they're so cute, but I've not used them a ton in my junk journals because I hadn't seen a lot out there like that. But I was inspired by Moonside Parlor to actually use up my bright, colorful papers. She does so in a fantastic way. I love the way she mixes new and vintage things. So I did my take on that. These were made from Maggie Holmes Willow Lane collection, along with a few vintage things thrown in, but mostly papers and from that collection. So I've got two standard size traveler's notebook inserts. I've got a B6 size, and I've got a pocket size. So I'll start with this one. So they just... the inside's lined with music paper, lots of scraps of the papers in there with some fabric tags, childcraft paper, book pages. Each one also has a little bookmark. It comes out completely. It just kind of drapes over the page with some cute charms. Lots of little pockets. Some vintage book pages, a little bit of paper collaging with the scraps. I put in some, with the scrap papers I had left over, I did a few die cuts, so you can just kind of use however. I stamped a vintage Rolex card, and there's some cut aparts from the paper pad as well. Some vintage math textbook paper. I also did some painting on some of the pages just so it wouldn't be white. It is acrylic paint. It's this paint from Target, but it's flat, so it's very easy to write on. There's pretty much no texture there. Some more, another die cut, another cut apart, a little faux library card, a little pocket. Another scrap with a trim on it. I also did some of the paint wash on just a graph paper index card. Put that as a journaling card. Each one has a little charm. These are just some Maggie Holmes Project Life cards. They're not the same collection, but her colors pretty much all match. Just a little side pocket. Also, each one has a glassine envelope from an old stamp collection, and I took the scraps and die cut a bunch of label shapes so that you could use those throughout the journal. And just clipped on with this little tassel paper clip. Some ribbon. Just a little altered tag. More of the paint, and that is that one. There's also a little pocket on the back. I don't have anything in there, but all right, here's the B6. Again, another little charm, bookmark charm. This one, because these are bigger, they have a little library card pocket that I made with a faux library card in there. More childcraft pages, pockets. More, again, Maggie Holmes Project Life cards. The other journals have a 4x6 as well because they're bigger. Belly band with some cut aparts and scraps. So these other journals also have a few extra things because they're bigger, but these papers are very whimsical. So I found some vintage kids book images to put in, so I kind of just altered that guest check with that on there. Cut apart. Get it back in there. There's the envelope of labels for this one. Just a little tag made out of some of the paper, a flash card that's got a little bit of collaging on it. This one's got a little heart charm. die cuts for this one. You can just kind of use wherever, or in this journal or other journals. Another little pocket. There's a pocket in the back on this one. There's no pocket on the back. And then I've got the two standard ones. So again, another library card pocket with a library card, childcraft pages. I just love the illustrations on those. And there's, you can see the little charm on this one. Again, a belly band. Another cut apart. A flashcard with a little image on, kid's book image. Pocket. There's the label die cuts. More Maggie Holmes Project Life cards and cut apart. Here's all the die cuts for this one and this side pocket. Pocket. Some ledger in this one. I think in the other one as well. Another's just stamped Rolodex card. Dictionary page. Kids music paper. There's the guest check with the image on this one. And then I also did a taller flashcard, since these are taller journals, with another kids, a vintage children's book image. So lots of sewing. I mean, lots of trims that are sewn on, lots of fabric tags that are sewn on. There's a pocket. And this one has a pocket in the back, and so the charm is attached to this flashcard, and it just slides right in. So there's that one. And this is the last one. I did a little bit more with the cover on this one. Again, there's the Bookmark Charm. This is all glued on. It doesn't come off. So some lacy tulle in the background with just some layering of the papers. Library card pocket with library card. Childcraft pages. I love the colors on that one. Pocket. Another faux library card and the journaling card. Die cuts. Some old Russian textbook. Some kids writing practice paper. Dictionary page. Pocket. Small flashcard, guest check with some bunnies. Another tall flashcard and a little tag. Pocket. Some more ledger paper. This one has a little heart tag, charm. Pocket. Just the bookmark. And again, these bookmarks, they're just on string, so they just fold over. You can kind of move them, take them out, put them wherever. This one has the Maggie Holmes Project Life cards along with the die cuts. And then again, oh, I put the charm on the fabric tag, but it can go on there. I may move it actually. And that is that one. So I had a ton of fun making these. I love using these papers. It's used up the whole paper pad, which was fantastic. So I'm going to get these listed in my Etsy shop. If you're interested, take a look. And thanks for watching.